starting our CSGO tournament. As of right now, I'm just checking in players. We have, I think, 12 players checked in so far. Oh. And there's one more being checked in right now. Alright, are you both here? Oh my gosh, I can't even hear you guys. Hold up. No way. No. Oh, that's connect. What the? Why won't it let me connect? No, I can't even check them in. My Discord's not working. Oh, that's scuffed. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hold up. Alright, that should work now. Anyway, I can't check in people anymore because I can't even connect to their Discord channels for some reason. Even though I just was like 2 minutes ago. Yes. So I'm gonna have to do it via chat. Which is kind of annoying. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. And we are going to start getting into our first match to cast, which is going to be between One Tang and D1, or the one and only Cheese It. And right now, the one and only Cheese It is from ERAU, and One Tang is just some individual random player. So that'll be interesting. But I can't even. How about that call? Hold up. Hello? No, he can't even. What is happening? My apologies for this. I did not expect my Discord to just not work. Okay. Be starting it. No, already we have some people not showing up. person has decided to forfeit their match. And it gives this person the win, so Zerzix is their first person to get a free win. Okay. Let's hope this works now.
San Diego.
There you
Hello?
go.
UCLA.
Now I can.
There we
Now
go.
you can talk. Yay! You can
Yeah.
talk. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys? Did you guys already check in?
Yeah,
I checked. I'm
in.
pretty sure I checked in. It
Well,
said checked
okay.
in.
I checked in everyone via the website, but do you guys check in via the form in the check-in channel?
Oh, I did. Did you?
Alright.
Choose it.
And did you guys already? Did you guys already do your coin flips to see who hosts the map?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm hosting.
All right.
I chose a slightly different map. It just has no op.
All right. Have you guys started?
Nope.
All right. Can one of you guys add me actually?
Yeah, I'll add you. MP underscore respawn immunity time 0. Oh, it's already not 0.
I got you. I just added you, and then I'm gonna join your game. I'm gonna spectate you guys, and I'm gonna deafen myself, or well, you myself.
Added me? Let me see.
I can stream to Discord, and then you can stream that. I'm just kidding. So you're gonna be on? Are you gonna be like streaming it to Twitch and then casting it?
Yes, I'll be casting it in real time as I'm streaming it.
Monster. Cookie monster.
Dude, there's so much pressure now.
Invite to
Yeah.
lobby. Did you get my invite?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I'm joining right now.
Yep.
Oh, you're the team that we just destroyed. Ah.
Who?
Wait, who?
Are you? Or...
NKT. Oh well, we beat both of you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
On CSL, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why do I not have volume anymore, dude? This game is so scuffed. Hold up.
Wait, let me put the warm up time.
Hold up. Hold up. I have to restart my game real quick.
Yo, what the hell is that?
Wait, don't start yet, bro.
I didn't.
We're not.
Warm up's on 166,666 colon time.
It's pretty infinite. That's an insane amount of time. I like it.
Audio's kind of low. Oh well. Alright, and I'm rejoining. Let's see.
I put MP underscore free armor 2. Oh no, I did freeze time 2. Whoops.
Alright, you guys are free to start whenever.
Okay.
I'll just be in the background.
Uh,
Alright. How do I sound right now? Is it better? How do I sound right now? Alright, that's good enough. Alright, so our first match is going to be, again, Seattle University, One-Tang, against ERAU, the one and only Cheez-It. ERAU, I think, is Embry-Riddle, Aeronautical University. The ranks for these players are, I think, DMG for NKT at the very top, and then the one and only Cheez-It is, I think, Silver Elite Master. So NKT takes the first round already. I think he's going to take, yep. Usually these matches are going to go fast because the freeze time's I think 6 or 9 seconds by default, and they're playing with heavy armor. I'm playing too much Valorant, but they're playing with both body armor and pockets. The default is no armor, but some players want head armor just in case someone chooses an M4 and they don't want to get aim punched. But NKT is already up 4-0, and by the way, this tournament will be a best of 1 series. and it's first to 16, so it's out of round of 30. And once again, this is for our FragFest 2020 CSGO tournament. Sponsored by HyperX and Gam Diaz. I think it's Game Diaz. Gam Diaz. One of the two. And NKT takes 5th round after losing 1 round. Okay. We're waiting. Season. Alright, it'll be 6-1 Lee for NKT. And oh, he's actually the host right now. Now he won the coin flip, so he's hosting. And he just gets headshotted by the one and only Cheese It. Brings it up to 2-6. Once again, I think there are 32 participants in the bracket right now. And yeah, there are 32 participants, so there will be a total of 5 rounds, with semis and finals being best of 5. But anything prior to semis will be best of 1. Oh, actually, the one and only Cheese is making a comeback. He's now only down by 2 rounds. Caster's Curse, and he loses that round. Okay. This tournament's actually kind of interesting because the tournament was open to all players. It's not just restricted to Capital promoter students. So as a result, we actually have players all the way from UBC, Seattle University, ERAU, which I believe is in California still. We should be having, let's see, I believe we have CSULB blue and black students. And then we have some players from our Overwatch team and from our Counter-Strike team, respectively. Once again, I believe this is the last round of the half, and NKT takes it, so he's going to be ending the half 9-6 and ahead. It is first to 16 as it's a round of 30, but should they both reach 15-15, it'll be overtime of round of 6. And pretty soon, I should actually be joined by Reki in this casting portion. Because I hope he doesn't watch the VOD, because I highly doubt he wins his first match. But we shall wait. Ooh. Actually, this is a semi-closer match than I'd expect. Seeming that one of them's relatively, I think, at the DMG level and the other one's SEM. So that's a pretty drastic skill difference. Now NKT only needs 4 more rounds to win. 3 more at this point, and ERAU, the one and only Cheese It, is just really trying to hold on to get this win. The pricing for this tournament, actually, I didn't disclose this earlier, but the pricing will be a Logitech G Pro X headset for first place and Discord Nitro for second place. And as I'm casting, I forgot that I still need to check in and report the scores for everyone else in the other matches. NKT only needs 2 more rounds. I think he's going to need 1 more round after this one until he gets the dub in this. Oh, he actually lost this round. Oh well. Anyway. Is my output? Is my video output? That's fine. Okay. The one and only Cheese It makes 2 rounds to his name, and he loses 1 more. NKT's at match point, and he gets it with the spray down. Alright. GG's, guys.
GG.
I'll be updating the rule board.
Oh wait, you're gonna update it?
Yeah, or not the rule board.
I can do it.
Where's my headshot?
Hey man, you're not bad though. Good. You had good what is it called? Movement.
All right.
That's all I'm good at though.
Now just wait. Just wait for the brackets to be updated, and then I'll let you guys know who you're playing next.
It's called I was playing
Alright,
D10
so
from the others.
let's see. As you're watching that match earlier in the tournament, Alex won against Jacob, or in the bracket you'll see here. I think I can. No, I don't want to share that. But as of right now, the bracket is as follows. Surzix will move on after defeating Bashi from a forfeit win. Scott will be moving on after defeating Floppy. And then Nefer will be moving on after defeating Fiji Water. Adam will be moving on after defeating George Zip. Durgan will be moving on after getting a forfeit win from a no-show. Payne will move on. Kai will move on. Whoop will move on. Who Buddy will move on after defeating Frosty. 16-11. PB Hastings. Oh wait, where am I? PB Hastings will move on after defeating DY 16-13. Semi-close match. Prex will be moving on. And then the match that we just saw between One-Tang and the one and only Cheese It, One-Tang will be moving on after defeating one and only Cheese It. And are there any other matches that I have missed? I do not believe so. And the only matches we are waiting on are Reki and Initial Day. Oh, actually, there's two more matches in round one between Reki Initial Day and Zezone and Otius. So I'm gonna actually go check up on them and see what's happening and who's winning.
Oh, come on.
No, well, as
that
you
was the
can
worst
hear,
That was the worst committed spray I did.
they're still playing
Someone
in
NPC
their
joined.
match,
Huh?
Someone joined.
and so they're still in their match. And let me check on the other set.
GG.
Who won?
I did.
Okay.
Who did you think it was going?
Yeah, we don't talk about it. So Zezone wins against Otius, and the last match of round one will be between Reki and Initial Day. And Zezone, you will now be playing against Durgan, and I'll be streaming your match up next. But I'm going to have you guys wait a bit because I have to wait for Reki and Initial Day's match to finish before I can start streaming yours.
Sounds good.
Alright. So if you can, just move to FragFest Server 6 with Durgan, and I'll be there with you shortly.
Alright. GG, bro.
Yeah. GG's. Alright, so let's see what Reki's at right now.
Again, who's winning?
I don't know.
Oh, it's me, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were in game.
Oh,
Nah.
no one joined in game. No, I'm talking about the PC. Yeah, are we playing with armor or no?
You guys can choose to or not. It's up to you guys.
Okay.
Do you guys not start yet?
We started, but
We
I
started,
asked the question
and
halfway
we
through.
asked if we didn't have to or not.
Where?
I don't know if
Oh.
it's you or tagged you, because I saw some people in the chats adding armor or not. I'm like, oh, are we supposed to?
Yeah, no, you guys can choose to add armor at your own free will. What's the score for you guys right now?
It was 16 and 5. No, 16 and 6 first half to him.
16 and 6 to him.
6 first
Yeah.
half and 15-5
Currently.
You know it's a best of 1, right?
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was up to 30, not
That was-
30 rounds max.
No, it's 30. Yeah, no, it's best of 30.
Well, he already won then.
Oh,
On my ping.
Oh.
So you know how bad my aim is now, Cookie.
Anyway, so I already put you as a winner initial day because I knew you would win. But
oh, it's
Wow.
toxic.
In
No
this game,
motivation
you're
for your
fine,
friend,
dude.
man.
This is the game I never really got good at. I just play for fun.
yeah.
It's all about having fun.
Whatchamacallit? Josh, are you ready to cast the round 2 match
I've
with
been
me?
having some stream issues actually. I need to fix it because my OBS is not working right.
Okay.
I could swap it out though.
Yeah. If you want, I could give you the import file or the file for the overlay, like the scene file and everything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Good luck in your next game.
Thank
I
you.
believe you're playing against
which
Pain.
is that follows me.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna head there, I guess.
Alright. I need to find this. Oh, I actually don't know where to import it. Well, now. Hold on.
Am I casting your game?
No, we have one more that we can cast. We have round 2 to cast. So we are currently just waiting on. No, review. Okay. So I was just waiting on you to finish round 1 because you guys were the last. You guys were the last match for round 1. Everyone else has moved on to round 2, and I'm just trying to see if I can give you this overlay. Which it won't let me. Interesting. It won't let me send you the specific scene collection. Well, oh, here. I sent it to you via Discord. I'm gonna check in Durgan and them because they're going to be the next match. Just at me when you're ready. You guys have not started yet, right?
No, we're just gonna set up.
Alright. Who's the host?
Set up the.
Zuzo.
I am.
Alright, good luck. Good luck, Durgan.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
Alright. Alright. Let me move to spectators. And then. All right.
I'll restart when we're ready.
Okay.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh, well.
Hello.
All right. Is Reki in here?
Let me just fire up OBS. I mean, Counter-Strike.
All right. And I'll just invite you to lobby. And then once we give you guys the go ahead, you guys can just restart, and then you can either restart on 3 restarts, or go live on 3 restarts, or on the first restart. It's up to you guys. But I'm just gonna wait for him to get in this lobby. I'll move us to the casting couch, and then we'll cast from there.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, so Durgan, your player didn't show up, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you just got a forfeit win. Zezone, you won 16-5.
Yeah.
Alright. Dang, you lost 5 rounds to Silver 2. How do you feel?
Ooh.
Global Elite.
Bruh. I was glocked in the second.
Still having some stream issues.
Alright.
Capture.
Just let me know whenever. I'm
Alright.
good with 1 or 3. Whichever amount of restarts you want to do, it's fine by me.
Alright. Reki, you're in here, right?
I am joining in now.
I'm gonna move you to the casting channel with me. And then you can just fix the overlay while we're still casting this. So on and so forth.
those, Sophie?
But okay. Oh, you guys can start whenever, by the way.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Alright, so they're gonna start once they reset and everything. And then we'll just wait for that. So now joining us will be Reki, who also is known as Josh. He's one of the e-board members for Bronco Esports. And I believe they're starting to go live right now. Yes, so it'll be live off 1 restart, and they're playing with no armor and no helmet. So aim punch is very viable in this.
So
And
we
as
am-
yeah, and as you saw right there, Zizone hit him with 1 shot with them 4, and Durgan's aim just got aim punched so hard he couldn't even aim anymore. Zizone takes. I'm sorry.
right through the boxes, yeah. Just sussing.
Zizone takes the first 2 rounds, puts about a 2-0 lead for round 2 of this tournament.
First hit's down.
Spraying at him through the box with the AK, switching out rather than reloading. And then he gets the body shot kill on Durgan. Let's spectate Durgan for a while. Again, Zezone has host advantage with 1 ping rather than Durgan with 31 because Zezone won the coin flip and was able to choose the lobby. Zezone actually picks up the op. Let's see if he'll end up using it for the match. Okay, jump spots and then pre-aims. Pre-fires, I mean. I don't believe he's an opper. With what I'm seeing.
It's easier to aim on this map.
Yeah. He's still choosing to stick with the op though. Oh, and he drops for the AK and gets headshotted. I believe Durgan was still running when he headshotted too.
I love those moments with the guy moving and headshotting you.
Yeah. It's also very service based or server biased in these matches because on your screen it could look like the other player is running, Meanwhile, on their screen, they stopped completely.
That's down to the advantage. Durgon picking up another kill. It's not over quite yet.
Actually, it
It's an
very
ideal
much
thing. There's
is.
an agreement to not
Yeah.
shoot each other when you see each other like that. Because we were playing professionally and shooting each other.
Yeah, it's actually relatively close for the rank disparity. There's only a 5-round gap difference, and I think their ranks are more than 10 rounds apart. In given matchmaking, and matchmaking's kind of scuffed, but that's still somewhat a skill counter.
For the most part, we're using the map. We're seeing some good gunplay out of both players. Is pretty good.
I think what's interesting to note is that if you look at the headshot percentage for both players, they're both well below 50%. Knowing full well that no one has body armor or head armor, so they're just going for body shots.
And not that bad either.
Durgan takes the round, and he's only trailing by 4 rounds.
See how this goes through the rest of the game.
He's
Ooh,
making a
nice
comeback,
play,
yeah.
Durgan. Yeah.
He's starting to peel away. And they're trading rounds back and forth, and Durgan now wins 2 in a row. Let's see if he can make it 3. He does not make it 3. But who knows? It could be a fluke on Zezon's side. Durgan could take this and end the half 6-9, or end it 5-10. He ends 5-10.
Not too bad. Headshot percentage is still well under 50 though, but Durgan having it slightly higher at 40. Doesn't mean much when you can't kill him.
And just trading shots, none of them hitting each other. Just shoulder peeking and pre-firing. Ooh, Durgan overcommits, trying to go for the wide swing. Does not get the spray and ends up costing his life. They're both still opting for the M4A4, which I don't understand why they don't use the unsilenced M4A1, because that's the most OP gun in the game.
Doesn't matter though if you've missed all your 25 clip.
They're actually really
I do
low.
prefer the M4A4.
They're both players are low, and one shot wins this round. Yes, I believe that was on his leg. 20 HP to the leg. He wins the round.
They do see each other right now, so they're not going to be shooting immediately.
Zezon only needs 4 rounds to win. Durgan needs 11. 10 now. Trailing by 6 rounds. He will have to make the comeback of a lifetime to earn his spot in quarterfinals.
That's late, 3 rounds left maybe. Both of them near half HP though. Couple bods or a couple legs will get him.
Durgan misses this. Both of them missed the spray when they're both in the wide open.
Reload with Durgan instead of picking up a gun. Calculated. Four more round differences, so
And Durgan has won the last 3. Let's see if he can keep it up to make this comeback.
saying that we jinxed him.
You know, there's this thing called Caster's Curse. And I believe that we were just the pure definition of it right there. Let me just fix this overlay real quick.
The fact that we called it out removed the curse.
I will have to fix that later. But Zezone is up at 14, 2 points away from the win. Durgan is 8 points away from the win in this match. I believe if Durgan wants a chance, he might have to win this all in overtime. They're both relatively low.
One slightly lower than the other.
Also,
Again,
Josh,
Dominate, pick up.
I believe you might have to use the old overlay because the new one is kind of scuffed because the observer HUD actually did change. But anyway, Zizone is now a match point. Durgan is fighting for his life. He needs to win these next 7 rounds and he loses. Match goes to Zezone and he moves on quarterfinals.
Hopefully the skill disparity cleans up in the next couple of rounds of this
Yeah.
tournament.
Actually, one of the matches was relatively close. It went to double overtime with Adam winning and Kai winning 21-19.
Damn.
Yeah, I went to double overtime for that. So we'll wait on that. If you want, you can fix the overlay. And I believe we're going to be taking over the stream from here. Or at least until I get eliminated because my match is soon to start, I believe.
To start, my issue isn't with the overlays, but OBS in general, because it's not capturing the game.
Oh, so what you have to do, you're trying to do game capture, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't capture the game anymore because CSGO has this new trusted feature where you launch CS and trusted. So what you have to do is actually play CSGO in windowed full screen, and instead of doing game capture, you do window capture.
Alright.
Yeah, it's something that OBS has made statements on because they said, "Oh, gee, thanks CS:GO for letting us or for making us have to do this."
Fun. I have to restart it too, right?
Which one?
Counter-Strike.
No, I believe you could just go to video settings and then you just change it to windowed full screen. I'm going to be updating the bracket as we wait. So basically, Reki will be taking over the stream and we'll be waiting for the next match. Let's see this. So let's see. In the bracket, Nefer won his match 16-3. Wow. That's intriguing considering both players are pretty high up there. Both of them are DMG level. And one just steamrolled the other. Whereas Kai won 21-19 and the skill difference was a Global Elite versus a Gold Nova 4. And then Surzix wins 16-9 against Who Buddy. Zezon obviously won against Durgan, as you saw. I believe. Fox won against Wante. And then Prex is still playing his match. Ooh, their match must be going on for a while. Let's see. Zoom wins against Payne. Oh, so the guy that played you won against Payne 16-12.
Hard to believe with that guy having really high ping.
Yeah. So he's actually going to win my next match. And I believe he's from UBC. I believe he's one of our few players from UBC.
Ah,
And let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yeah, he's our player from UBC, and he's a DMG level 5 in Face It. And I think my team is looking to play them in 4 weeks. So Cal Poly Pivotal will be playing UBC in about 3 to 4 weeks.
probably give good impressions of the school playing against him. I did 16 and 6 against him.
Nice. But I believe Payne doesn't even go to our school. I believe he's one of the Seattle kids. Yeah, he's one of the Seattle University students. And I believe that's everything I have to update for the bracket. The only one I'm waiting on is Prex against PB Hastings. Oh, and they're about ready. PB Hastings is typing. Let's see what these results are. Oh. Prex won. Unsurprisingly, Prex wins. Number 1 seed against number 16 seed in this server, in this
Lamau.
bracket. Yeah. Are you ready to take over the stream?
I was using the wrong overlay. I thought you were talking about the naming for it is waiting room, and I wasn't using waiting room. So I gotta fix that a bit.
Waiting room.
The one with live chats and everything.
Okay, okay. Actually, why is that not there? That should be there. Let's see. The chat box should be in there.
Are you using regular OBS or using OBS?
I'm using Streamlabs.
My Streamlabs is hooked up to my main Twitch channel though, so I don't have live chat hooked up here.
Well, I logged out and I logged back in. Like I'm logged into the Broccoli Esports channel.
I'll be using StreamKey so I don't lose my Twitch settings exactly, but for the most part it's not working for you, then we'll just leave it like that for me.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you want to import, because if you want to bring your scenes to another channel per se, I had to export my files from my regular channel and then import it on this channel. So I didn't have to like change anything at all. Everything was already there.
Kinda sucks I had to redo my computer so I lost all my stream settings before, and I didn't save them. Yeah. I just reinstalled it
Wait,
today.
hold up. I'm gonna tell Prax and his person to wait because I want them to be casted for this next one because I believe they're our top contenders.
Alright.
Hold on. Have you guys started yet?
What up?
Have you guys
We're
started
setting
yet?
it up.
Okay.
Yeah, we are. It's ain't gonna happen.
Wait a bit because Josh will be casting your guys' match, so just wait for him to come in here, or I guess Reki.
Okay. Do I start? Does it matter what mode I choose it on? Like casual, competitive,
Do it on competitive because by default it'll make the max rounds 30.
Oh, competitive. Okay.
Yeah. And if anything, you can change the armor if you want, and then you can choose max rounds and freeze time whatsoever. Just as long as both of you mutually agree.
Oh. You do you. I don't
Yeah.
really care.
Hey, I'll be in the match with you as soon as I can, but we're just fixing some things for casting.
That's fine.
So I'll be here as soon as I can. We're just switching the stream over.
Alright, I'll touch myself.
Huh. Well, I told my opponent that we'll be with him in a short amount of time because we're still fixing this, and he replies with, "That's all right. I'll touch myself. But you know what? That's fine." Interestingly enough, the Valorant tournament is happening on our other channel. I believe it's Cal Poly Esports, twitch.tv // is / Kelly Esports or Cal Poly Esports, I believe. Let's find out. It is, yeah, Cal Poly Esports, twitch.tv / Cal Poly Esports. And then Prex and Fox will be waiting for you to stream their game. Stream/cast.
Alright.
So whenever you're
Fox
ready, you can just
added
check
still
with them.
here.
Robin?
I wonder if I saw Prex added.
No, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to switch off.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream real quick so that he can take over.
Yep.
And I'll be back once I get eliminated.
Whose
So-
server are they on?
Probably after this round. They're the first server, FBK and Scott.
Okay.
So I'll catch you guys in a bit.
Steam profile is the first one.
Steam profile. Alright, so off workshop maps and then A maps. Let's see if this worked. I tried doing this earlier, it didn't let me join. That's why I had to join through console.
Huh.
But
I mean, I could host it too if you guys want. But I think you guys made agreements for that later, separately, right?
yeah, we did this coin flip.
I mean, I don't really care.
But I don't care either.
Yeah.
Like this, if it doesn't work, we'll do it through you, Reki.
Alright.
I personally
Mm-hmm.
do not care that
Because
much.
they get ping spikes a lot, so that might ruin the experience.
Having it be even would be fine for you guys, I guess. Invite send or...
Yeah, I joined.
Yeah.
My god, my thing glitched. Do you have a config for this?
No, not loaded.
Or I can send you
Yeah,
commands. I can send you
it.
commands to put in.
You guys decided to do armor or no armor?
Armor?
Just copy paste that whole thing in. I don't care. Armor that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Okay.
Alright.
Fun.
Look, have fun.
Alright. Here we have Prex and Fox here playing. Both of them picking up different guns. Fox with the AK, Prex with the M4. Armor not enabled, sadly, which I didn't do properly. But I think they don't mind. Armor not done correctly though, but don't worry. Clean kill with the M4. Having no armor does make these weapons viable. Sussing each other out, figuring out where they are. Both of them neither having ping advantage or disadvantage, since They're going through a different host. Taking a bit of damage first, and loses it. And wins it. This game's still early on. Counter-terrorists win. 3-1, 2-round deficit for Fox. See how it goes here. AK is not as accurate as the M4, but with this new armor, it doesn't matter too much. It only matters preference of what guns people prefer to use. That game with a straight clean headshot with the 8K. And again, another clean hot shot through the box with the AK again. Prex gets the first shot downrange with the M4. Seeing things out though, Prex has a higher headshot percentage at 100, with Fox just trailing by 75, but having these games really close does mean a bit. Yep, I'm getting there. Yep. What's up?
Can you do that one instead? Because
Yeah,
I think we did 16.
halftime's at 8 rounds now.
Okay.
Oh, probably have to restart though. I mean, we can start from 4 to 4.
I guess. Yeah. Just kill each other and then you get me.
Alright, can you do MP restart? Alright, I kill us 4 times.
Yep. Here, I'll run out first.
Oh. I think this should work though.
That's what you get when you don't load the configs correctly.
One last one.
Just resetting the rounds here. Due to some difficulties in loading the right config.
More.
Alright, good luck with
Alright,
the rest of the game.
yeah, good luck, have fun. Wait, did you say best of 3?
It's a best of 1.
Oh.
Right? Yeah.
Alright, here we are back to the game. Some technical difficulties. And Prex clutches it with the first round of the M4. They see each other, they're gonna go. Yes, they are. When you see each other immediately at the beginning, but I guess these guys aren't playing. Prex gets another kill there. These kills being pretty even between the two. Goes to show you that having the game pretty both deciding to pick up the AK. Haven't spotted each other yet. First hit gets onto Prex. Kill. Fox with another kill there. And I do not have mod status on here. Again, keeping the game pretty even between the two. No one's letting up here. And an early stun by Prex. Probably didn't connect with anybody down there. Probably no one there at all. But actually,
Counter-terrorists win.
shit, am I? Switch over ways. Game started.
Counter-terrorists win. Counter-terrorists win. Counter-terrorists win. Counter-terrorists win.
Alright, Prex here with a sizable gap of 3. This thing might go overtime quite soon. Fox getting slightly more damage here, but it'll still be anyone's game to the 15 mark. Switches for the M4A1S on Prex. Knows he's lit. Just needs to land some shots.
Josh,
What's up?
are you still casting match right now?
I still am. Currently, Prex is leading with 4 points over Fox. The game's been pretty close up to this point. Fox is climbing back up a bit, doing some dirty damage on the Prex. Still not connecting his shot. Finally does. 1-9. deficit on a Prex. See if Fox could claw some more back with his Fox claws.
Counter-terrorists win.
Unfortunately, no, ending it with a 16-13. Alright. Prex won the round 16-13 against Fox.
Nice, nice.
You want to switch back to casting, or you want me to continue doing it?
I could do either.
Switch back to you for a bit then, because I'm having some overlay issues that Jacob wants me to fix.
I have to fix my overlay real quick. But I'm gonna let them know that we're going to be casting them. So, actually, one of our Capoly Pomona students is now in semis. Or our ex-Capoly Pomona team members, which is kind of interesting.
Graduated from varsity last year, I'm assuming?
No, from JD.
Oh.
Yeah. We put them together,
Got your stream set up?
and then we, I'm still setting it up, but I'm going to tell Alex I'm going to be sure to match. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go live though. Are you, or unless you're live?
Alright.
So
What's
this will,
up, dude?
this
Is this
will,
BO3s now?
Black Ops 2.
yes.
Oh.
Do you mind if we... Oh shit, I'll probably lose, dude. I'm not a good COD player. You mind if we use Aim King?
I honestly
It's
don't
this-
really, I don't care about the map as long as you both agree to it.
It's the same layout as the sand one, but you can use like armor and stuff, because the sand one is cancer.
Go for it.
I'll log a cell.
You host it. My network. I'm playing on data, and my Wi-Fi can't handle bandwidth more than 3 people. So
Holy sh- okay.
it's pretty heinous.
Oh shit, okay. I'll host it. Did you want in on this?
Yeah, hold up. Let me just fix my overlay real quick, and then I'll be with you guys in a short while.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and load it first then.
Yeah, you go do that.
What side do you want? I can do any. I don't care. You choose.
The side matter.
Doesn't really matter. It's like same sides.
Can I play on the middle side?
Yeah, dude, always.
Hold up.
Fucking
Don't
audit this.
start yet until
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm just gonna auto exec everything.
Whoa, what a cheater! An auto exec.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This freestyle so long. Not live, it's just until.
Yeah.
All dubbed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Lobby. This is like green. Which reminds me
Yeah.
of,
But the other one, you guys can't use armor, right?
You can.
You can. You just have
You
to
just had to do
command it.
yourself.
Like,
Yeah,
I was
the
getting
one.
stuck. Like, I couldn't even, with like me, like, so I was like with 2 other dudes. Or
You?
that's not, yeah, whatever.
I'm down. I
So I was
wanna
playing, I was playing with the other 2 guys, and then they were both saying like how you can't make you can't go to CT sites for whatever reason. And then when we were trying it, we couldn't join CT, and we couldn't put in armor as well.
That's strange. I didn't have that issue when I tried to host it.
Weird.
But
Oh shit. This does someone else want to host this? Because this ping advantage is not.
Oh, don't worry about it, bro. He
I
just
just
he.
want it fair, so.
Hey
like, if you
man,
don't
he
mind,
just
then
he
I'm
just
all for
destroyed
it.
me on 100 ping. You're fine.
If someone can, sure.
Yeah,
But
someone
it's
else
not gonna
can
make a
do it.
difference. Cause cookie, I played on cookies. It's 100. Like I played on rec. It's also 100. Like it's just gonna be 100 for me.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not sure
he just
immediate
destroyed us.
land.
Because he's
You're in
also
Canada right now?
yeah, he's from UBC.
Oh fuck. I heard that the maple syrup is extra fresh this time of the year.
Is it?
I'm just kidding.
Gosh. Let's see.
It's ironic because I think the most popular maple syrup brand's been from Costco, and they don't get their maple syrup from Canada.
Oh, for real?
I don't think it's from Canada. I think it's from the States. They get it imported.
Oh
Alright.
fuck, I didn't know that.
When Costco came, and they just became huge, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. They
Oh.
just, I don't think they import stuff from
Alright.
Canada.
So whenever you guys are ready.
Where are you from in Canada?
I'm in the Ontario, like 90% of Canadians.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I have a few guys in Alberta as well, which is nice.
Did you just recently go back, like beginning of pandemic or something?
No,
While I'm waiting here, I'm gonna fix this
Oh,
one
so you're
too.
not from CPP, I'm assuming?
He's from
What's
UBC.
CVP?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Our college, our
It's
college.
our college. The one hosting this event.
Oh, yeah. He just sent the invite on CSL. I'm like, okay, that seems cool.
Yeah, I literally. So what I did was when I was inviting people, I invited every single CS team from
Yeah, our
Open
CSL team is really ass.
Open Division, and then
where you
also
UWO, which is right now going 0-3. It's horrible. So I already told Cookie about this, but we basically, our two of our members are basically our 6 mains that are playing CSGO for the sake of like being on the team. That's it. They only play when we're like playing a game.
Oh, really?
And that's basically it. Yeah. And one guy is like a silver 2 who doesn't understand like some concepts. There's another guy who's actually good in the game, but he doesn't play much, so he's trying to get back into it. And then we have some people on subs. But yeah, our main guys, they like. One of our 6 guys always buys the DF this round because he didn't know that the USP or the Glock does one headshot. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And he understands that like you have to like strafe or like have a relatively small movement to shoot, but he always spams the guns because he used to think that the bullets always go where the crosshair was.
No, well, I guess you can't really blame them if they're like kind of like newish to the game.
Yeah, that's true. I couldn't blame them, but
But like common sense almost.
Alright.
Like, you know what I mean?
it's like you're going onto like the CS:GO team. I think you do some research, right?
Yeah, for at least like practice or like look up like
Practice a
YouTube
bit.
tutorials. Yeah.
all right. I am ready for you guys.
We got close to beating our neighboring uni, but we choked on the reverse sweep because yeah, we kept losing sight.
Oof. It's also team chemistry too. You guys gotta play together.
Yeah, we're practicing. They're learning on Inferno. Right now, Inferno's our best map, but that's because I don't think we haven't versed any team with like genuine mollies and smokes at the same time. We've been learning them and we're doing okay.
Oh.
But I think the main issue right now is even when we get like all the nades down, the raw like aim is not there. The dynamic is mainly me and then the other guy who just hasn't played. He's trying to get back into CS:GO or carrying the other 3 guys.
That's rough, man.
All right.
Oh, hold on. I'm just calling
Yeah,
me.
Jason.
I've been muted this whole time.
Yeah,
Are
you've
you
been muted this
serious,
whole
bro?
time, dude. Come on.
I would be like, all right, when you guys are ready, I'm fine. Wow.
You've been muted this entire
I'm
time. Well, his mom's calling him now, so.
wow. I really. So Alex, you're rejoining the CSL team, right?
I'm down. I'm down for sub.
All right, I'm putting you in sub right now. I'll DM you after the tournament.
It sounds good. What's our record right now?
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Jeez. Who you guys beat? Long Beach?
CSU will be blue, Seattle University, and ERAU.
Nice.
And we beat Seattle University 4v5.
4v5 against Seattle University. They're playing too much Valorant. That's what they're doing.
Yeah, and then they trash talked us saying, let's scrim sometime when we have our full 5. Because they're like, oh, we had a sub. And we're like, well, we didn't have a player.
Yeah, I'm down to sub in. Just let me know.
Yeah.
Do I still need face it, or do you guys use Pop Flash?
Usually we've been using Pop Flash for most of it, but sometimes we've been using Face It. So I guess you might need to get face it just in case. But I also do need to go over the handbook again to see if you're even eligible to play with us.
Yeah, I graduate end of or middle of December, so I don't even
Yeah,
know.
because the season goes until
Like spring, right?
no, it goes until like March.
Jesus.
Well, playoffs go until March. The season itself ends in like Feb.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm down. I haven't played CS in a minute. So.
Yeah, bro. If you end up being on the starting roster, or if you end up being like on a roster one of the matches, I think our rank average would be like Ellie,
LA. Ooh.
DMG or Ellie. Yeah.
For JV.
We only have one team.
Only one team?
I basically just combined varsity and JV
Love
in
it.
a JV league. So
Alright, well,
so
I'm.
so we have Prex in our league too.
Ooh, I'm actually scared to play Prex.
Yeah, actually, I think right now it's. Oh, it's not even, bro.
Did he beat Fox? I watched up until like.
Yeah, he beat Fox 16-13, and
Jeez.
I just realized I have the wrong guy on this bracket, or not the bracket on my overlay. Lamau, Zedzone's on the other side of the bracket.
Just let me know when everything's ready, and then when
Yeah.
Is Zoom back? I don't think so, right?
Oh, I'm here. I got the mic off. I was
Yeah.
talking to Malcolm.
Just let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever.
Alright, I'm gonna do 2 resets, so it's live after this reset. This one. Good luck.
Alright, so we start off, and this is our first semifinals match. And instantly. Oh god, I keep wanting to say his actual name, or his Steam profile, but that is not. What?
Do you want to come back in, and then I'll just give him 2-0?
What happened? Oh, did he disconnect?
Yeah, he disconnected.
Oh.
It should be free to join though.
Yeah, just keep continuing. I'll just rejoin.
Okay.
Live on 35.
Okay.
Are you ready? Or are you joining? Or Josh?
I got kicked off.
Alright. Alright.
Change of map from aim to king.
Yeah. And they're actually pretty. I feel like rank wise they're about the same. But the only thing is, one of them has 100 ping. So imagine if his ping was actually fine.
In Prex's previous match, though, they decided to play on my computer, on my server, so that evened things up for Prex and Fox. But with equally matched people on ping disparity, I always give it to the one with the better ping.
Yeah, but as we see with the scoreboard, that's not really what's happening. The man with the 100 ping is actually winning. I don't believe he hears him. He heard him, he checked, he hesitated.
Came real close there.
Yeah.
For the most part, people do play on their own side instead of just running up to the opponent.
Yeah. Thing was, he ran for half of it, and then he started walking. You could tell because initial day actually like flicked and was like, oh, he's not there. And then he looked back towards mid. I'm getting word from the Valorant coordinators that some random diamond team of like put together people is just destroying everyone in the tournament. Because none of varsity and none of the varsity teams from any of the other schools are entering. And our JV team is supposed to enter, but none of us can make it as a whole.
Dang. very
Yeah.
least, when we did our in-houses, though, we did try to even the teams out between. Radar
That was not even at all.
Okay, so that game between yours and mine was as even as it
Oh,
could be.
that was the most even. But if you looked at the teams, the one that won the tournament, most of
Oh,
them,
yeah.
most of them are on the same first strike team.
That wasn't fun playing against them.
Yeah,
That being
but
said, back to the game we're currently
yeah,
playing. Kill this battery did tighten up a little bit, and when I said that, Curse of Casters again
yeah.
increased.
Alex is actually, Alex is Nefer, so I'm just gonna refer to him as Alex because I've done so many times. He actually pulled ahead. He was down 2 rounds. He was down 3 to 5, and now he's up 8 to 5. He's gotten 5 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can tighten his lead or increase it. See each other spray a little bit. Ooh, Alex takes a kill, 9 to 5 for him. A reminder that this is a best of 3, so even if Alex does win this match, or if he loses this map, there are possibility of 2 others. The half ends 6 to 9 in favor of Alex or Nefer. And we move
Looking
on
at
to
these
second half.
headshot percentages, though, Nefer has 88, while your dad having a 33 headshot percentage.
Yeah.
It's getting all those headshots in, and it's making a difference.
Yeah. Interesting to see, actually, their crosshairs. They both have the same color. One of them prefers just a regular crosshair, like really thin crosshair cross in the middle, while the other one's a kind of thick dot. Whereas Nefer with the dot has a higher headshot percentage, 90% now, whereas the person with the regular crosshair, I believe, has a 33%? Oh, 42% headshot rate.
It's not to say that crosshairs does make a big difference. A lot of it is your general aim.
Ooh, he commits to the wide swing and he gets punished for it, instantly dying with the spray down. Alex is up 11 to 7 in the first map. Let's see if he could pull this away in 5 rounds for the win. Let's see if he can maybe get a comeback or an overtime. Just peppering at each other.
Switching the AK, though.
Little pop shots here and there.
None were
Ooh.
connecting.
Alex holds the angle. And Initial D just peeks into his death. Now, a reminder that Alex is the host and he has 5 ping. Initial D has about 100 ping as he's not from around our area. And because of that, he actually has to pre-fire a lot of angles, whereas Alex can just hold angles away from the peak. A wide swing occurs, no one's punished. Both of them are opting not to use the op and just stick to rifles. Okay, some shots being exchanged. First bit of damage being dealt, finally, 20 seconds to the round. Chooses to jump up to switch off his angle. Immediately jumps down. And he finally lands a shot. Sheesh. If we counted the percentage for actual bullet accuracy, that was probably about like 2 to 4% in that round alone.
Fairly low, but you just need one shot.
Yeah. Peppering away, going into a spray, and Alex is now on match point, leading 15 to 7, map 1. As this is coming to a close, most likely, as it does, now that map 1 goes to Nefer, he has the opportunity to choose if he wants whatchamacallit, Initial Day has the opportunity to choose if he wants to be a host of Map 2 or not. So let's see what is going to occur. Because Initial Day did leave. So we're trying to find out whether or not he's going to come back. Or if we're switching to a different host. I believe we may be switching to a different host. I still need to... I need to fix this because this is not the right one. Let's see. Yeah. So they did switch hosts off this. Yeah. 100 ping advantage is kind of significant, especially in a first person shooter game where it takes not even a second to kill someone. So every millisecond counts. And we're just setting up the lobby and waiting for them to start up again. But this time, oh, this bandwidth really does suck that much.
Makes our job as casters a bit harder.
Alright, I believe they're just gonna restart again. I think they set it to a wrong setting. That's why they had to restart.
Or maybe we're the bots that they kicked too at the same time.
No, the host actually left. That's why.
Ah.
Yeah. They want me to come to Discord real quick. Hold up. Yes.
Oh, it's okay. We don't need. We're good.
No.
Sorry.
Did you need me to like host it or something? Anyway.
Do you
Back
need
to
a
cast.
command for?
Yes, that would help.
Okay. Give me a sec. Let me switch.
They just did the wrong map. That's why. Ooh. I'm a player now. I'm in semis. Yeah. So Initial Day is the host. He now has the 1 ping advantage, while Alex has the 100 ping disadvantage.
Seeing how close we were early on though with ping disparity that big, might take him a while to figure out how to play with a separate advantage now. I mean swapped advantage.
Yeah. Hold up. I'm being pinged by the other semifinals. So I'm going to check what's happening. Yes.
What bracket are we in right now?
What do you mean?
Like, where are we standing?
You guys are in semis right now.
Okay, so I just won. Is it semis BO3 or BO1?
Yeah, BO3.
Okay, BO3.
Yeah.
Then I will host the next server. Or is that how it goes? Since he
Yeah.
hosted first and then I'll host second?
No, it's so whoever lost map 1 can choose whoever is host. It's loser chooses host.
You can host.
Oh, I mean, I guess I can host.
Yeah. So who won first map? Was it Prex or?
Yeah, I won 6.
Alright, so whoever he wants to be host, whether it's him or you, it doesn't matter. It's just up to the loser to fight to decide who's host for map 2.
Oh, I thought for map 1 we did coin flip.
Yeah, map 1. No, map 1 was coin flip.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
Map 1 is coin flip, and then map 2 is decided by the loser of map 1. The map 3 is decided by the loser of map 2.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you can host.
I can host? Okay. Alright, that's it. Thank you.
Alright. And I'm back. So apparently Prex had won map 1. And they were trying to see who's hosting map 2. So what have I missed so far?
So far, Alex is leading by 1 point starting off spamming again. Alex getting first shots in.
You can see the playstyle for Alex kind of changing a bit. He's spraying a little bit more. Instead of bursting at like 3 to 4 bullets, about 5 to 6 now. He's pre-firing more often. So his playstyle is starting to mimic that of Initial Day of the previous map.
See who's better at that kind of playstyle here, playing with a ping disparity of 100.
Ooh. Peeker's advantage on 100 peek advantage too. Able to just wide swing and one tap in the head. Initial Day gets the second round in a row, I believe. Third round in a row. He was down 2 and now he's up by 1. Let's see if he can extend his lead any further. Going for the spray and he misses almost all his shots. I think he lands about 2. Panics after getting wide swung and he loses to Alex holding the angle. Tying up the score 4 to 4.
These guys are still getting used to their ping situation now. Here's where it starts to even out, though, I think.
Scores are still neck and neck, point ahead by one player and then point ahead by the other. Right now, Initial Day leads by 1 kill. 1 round, I mean. Same thing. And they're still peppering shots. Let's see if Initial Day will actually push up. Oh, he spots Alex. Alex is in the open. Let's see if he gets punished, and he does. Widens the lead by 2. It worked in map 1 with him running down mid. Didn't work this time.
Having headphones on's too OP.
Now they know where they both are, or with each other are. The pop shots begin. Oh, he's edging towards mid push.
Couple damage going down to each player.
I believe Initial Day is 1 shot away from death. Alex is about 2. 2 lands his next shot. Ooh, and Alex gets a kill. Score is still neck and neck with them barely point ahead. Alex has made the score disparity down to 1 round. Let's see if we can tie it up in this one. Okay, some pop shots being handed, but Alex gets the better of it. He's up by about 20 HP, 19 to be exact.
Up to the AK, hoping to finish him off.
Ooh, wide swings and he gets the kill. Now they're tied 6 and 6. See if the game will be neck and neck for the whole time, or if one of them will start pulling ahead for the rest of this first half. 3 rounds remain. Let's see who gets them. Starts pulling ahead. He now has a lead.
Manage.
Ooh. I guess they didn't agree to not shooting off, seeing each other off spawn. Alex kills instantly. Wide swing, sprays a little, and he takes 50 damage for it. Alex, meanwhile, is still untouched, runs out of ammo and switches to the M4A1.
Does lose a bit of HP in the process, but I think it doesn't matter too much.
Oh! He got sprayed down and headshotted. Ending the half 8-7 in favor of Alex, or as the stream may say, Nefer. Needs 8 rounds to win the series, whereas Initial Day needs another 9 rounds just to win the map, and a whole nother map just to move on to finals. Some initial shots being put off. Day wide swings and gets the spray down. Tying it up 8-8. Did he spot it? No, he did not. He was just pre-firing. Gets punished for it as Alex chimes in one bullet, slowly whittling his HP down. One shot away from death. All it takes is one shot to the head to win. Oh, caught by surprise, and he still gets the spray down. Alright, they both spot each other. Nearly misses his head. Goes for the long spray, and he finally gets it. 20 bullets in. 10 HP remain. Some may call it luck, some may call it skill. I guess the world may never know. Oh, pixel angle, and he gets a headshot. This game has been neck and neck the whole time.
Both sides not giving up.
Now they agree to not shoot each other right away. I don't think Alex got the memo earlier, but now he did. Each of them only needs 6 rounds to win this map. 1 for serious point, and 1 just to survive in the tournament. Here's a reload. Completely disregards it as he starts looking at other angles. Initial day wide swings, trying to pop a headshot. Misses almost every single shot, ends up being taken down.
That flummox will end his career here.
Ooh, Alex takes the lead and is now extending it to 2 rounds. He only needs 4 to win the series and move on to finals, which guarantees him Discord Nitro. As you may have heard earlier, Alex might also be joining Cal Poly Pomona's Counter-Strike team if he's allowed to play. But initial day takes back the round and lessens the disparity by 1 round. Instantly gets dinked. Wow. I believe he got dinked by the AK for 97 damage.
Right through the box.
Yeah. All the way down to 3 HP, and okay, he got
Quick
deleted.
up.
Alex
Now
only
3
needs
round deficit.
yeah. Alex only needs 2 kills to move on to finals. Dave's desperately trying to hold on, even with the 100 ping advantage. I guess it's time I switch to a dot as my crosshair.
I wouldn't do that anytime soon.
The headshot
Using dot
percentages.
another-
Ooh.
I'm
As I was
using a dot another game, so we're
Every-
bad at this. Continue.
Their headshot percentages this game have actually been significantly lower than others, with about 50%. And Alex takes the map and the series. So, believe he's moving on to the finals, and we are going to check in with Prex and Zizo and see who is winning. Let's see. Is Prex even on? Or is he preening off the line? Let's find out.
Zoom's typing right now. Rules are that winner actually proceeds to say who wins, right?
Nah, it doesn't matter. You just match report. But we did witness who won and who lost. So, there is that. And now we're just waiting on Prex and Z-Zone.
Now, how many teams do they have?
I don't even know, dude. I honestly just hate Valorant with a passion. Like,
Any updates on your guys' match?
we're
Playing
halfway.
right now.
So they are still in the middle of their map too. I believe Prex is up in the series 1-0. And let me just casually adjust these player names. And I hope Prex goes on the left team and Alex goes on the right team. Otherwise, I just have to switch the players around again. And then let's put that back down to 0. And then 0. And while we wait, what's your Twitch again? Is it Reki_TF2 or is it just Reki?
_TF2.
Reki_TF2? Okay. Am I blind? Or there it is.
Chat box on the stream is tiny.
Let's see. Chat box on the screen? Like the one on the...
In the stream, yeah. It's fine. I mean, I kind of have small in my window.
I honestly can't even see it, to be fair. Which I don't understand why this is not working. Will that work? Who knows? Yeah, it'll be Prex V.
We don't know quite yet.
We don't
'cause
know
the
who it
game's
is.
closing
Yeah,
down,
it's still
but
going on. Prex is up 1-0 though in their series. We're just waiting for them to finish.
They said Alex may be ineligible to be playing for our team this semester or pretty soon, right? For the team.
I have to look it up because Alex is graduating this semester. He's graduating in December. So because of that, he might be eligible. He might be ineligible because you have to be a full-time student to be able to compete in the CSL League. But if I register him right now, he'll be able to compete as of now. But I don't know if he'll be able to compete during playoffs because by the time playoffs come around, he won't be a student anymore because he would have graduated. But I believe I read somewhere where if someone is graduating or they have graduated within or during during the season, they may still be eligible to play. But I just have to check up on that again.
And I think there's an upcoming Wingman University tournament too. He might be able to play that.
The Wingman tournament is actually, I believe it's open.
Really?
Yeah,
So anyone can join.
I believe so.
It's actually surprising. Or not.
It could be open, or I could be mistaken. I don't have all the full details about it yet because we still have not gotten word back from our representative from Red Bull about the whole shenanigan. Because as far as I know, last time I got information about it, we weren't supposed to yet because the only tournaments that were happening at that point were in Europe. No, it was still the 2v2 wingman tournaments, but it wasn't in our region yet. Our region was supposed to be in November, but they're delaying it due to COVID. They said from last time I heard that they are delaying the start time to December, But we still haven't got a word on how to register because registration for the NA tournaments aren't even there. You can register for EU, and I believe the other one is Brazil, I think. But
Surprising.
I believe it's Brazil. But yeah, we're just waiting on information about that. Yeah, so Prex did win.
It will look like a Prex v Alex, so
Yeah. So both of these players are guaranteed Discord Nitro, or at least Discord Nitro. They're not both going to be given Discord Nitro, but whoever gets second place gets Discord Nitro. First place will get a Logitech G Pro X headset. So both of them are guaranteed a prize, and they're both going to be playing for a better prize, like more or less. So we shall be waiting for Alex to come back. He's back in the server, and I'm gonna go check in with them. See who's going to be hosting map 1, and I'm going to get us invited to the lobby. So I'll be back.
I have a
Hello.
better map. It's the same layout. If you want to use that one.
What is it called?
Aim King.
M King.
Yeah.
Like it?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Oh, we both agree on a map?
Sorry, what?
Because I mean, if we both agree on the map, that's not a map.
Yeah, you guys can do whatever map, whatever settings you
whatever.
want, as long as both of you mutually agree to it.
Okay. Now we default.
Yeah. So you guys can literally play knives only, best of 30, like round of 30 if you want. As long as you both mutually agree to it, that is accepted.
Okay.
I would advise against it though because that would make the match last so much longer. But if you both mutually
True,
agree to it, it's
yeah.
fine.
3, so.
Prex, where's your Steam?
Should be somewhere. It's FPK. It's like
Oh,
right below
I see it.
Marl.
Nice, I got it.
Alright, thank you.
And then I'll DM you the map real quick.
Okay. Let's take a look at it. S1. Does it have armor?
Yeah, it has armor.
Oh shit! What up?
Yes, sir.
Sure. I'll do this. Just up to it.
Want me to host or you host?
I can't host. I literally can't host.
Okay,
My
I'll
game's
host.
fucked.
Check.
As long as I see those FB cheats 0.
Nice. SB underscore cheats 1. And then draw underscore
Not live.
other models 2 or some shit.
I have no.
Best of 3, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, I gotta restart trusted.
Did Swab not show today?
No, he did not.
Oh, thanks. I can choose any side. Your pick.
I don't care. It's the same. Invite me.
Alright.
It should be open server.
Yeah, it is. Did you change your name, Prex?
On Steam?
Yeah.
No, it's just Prax.
Bruh, I just don't have him added then, Lamau. I see how it is.
Give me one
Alright.
second.
So let me know when you guys are gonna go live, when you guys are gonna finish resetting. And then we'll
Yeah,
go
I need
from
to
there.
check where my phone is because I need to sign this when the UPS guy comes. Give me a sec.
Alright.
Sure, okay.
I'm gonna leave you guys be, and we'll just be ready to cast once it resets and everything.
Okay.
Dang, bro.
you want to do it right with having an STV.
Poppin'? Wait, what?
To spectate, you got kicked off.
What do you mean? I'm here.
Prex versus.
That's right.
Alex. Oh, I see it now on spec.
Dang, I knew Prex would be on the left side team. My brain's just that big. Now, I believe we're just waiting on Alex because he said he needed to sign a document for a UPS delivery. But once that's done, then we're gonna go ahead with the rest of the tournament, with the grand finals being played right now. It's a best of 3. We're really just waiting on this match to restart.
Oh, no, they're back now.
They're
Yes,
both
delivery, right?
they're both back, but are they both ready? Yeah, it's a UPS delivery. Last I heard, Alex was like trying to find his phone so he could send a document. I think electronically.
Chat was going to the bathroom.
All right, they just asked if we're ready. I told them yes, so I believe they're about to restart relatively soon. I'm gonna switch to observer rather than standby. Okay, it'll be live on the second reset. If they end up resetting. Hey, the ping disadvantage is not as bad as the previous match. Now it's only a 20 difference rather than 100.
Pretty minuscule for that.
Yeah. I mean, not as small as on LAN, obviously, but it works.
2 resets down.
Let's see who sets the pace and gets the first kill of the series.
Both still trying to figure out where each other is.
First contact. And Prex loses the first 1v1 of the grand finals. What's his crosshair?
Both of them using pretty small ones. Prex using a dot, and Nefer using the crosses before.
No. Nefer's using the dot. Prex is using the crosshair. Yeah. But they are relatively the same size. But Prex takes round 2, and it's had 1-1.
DMing going in chat.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get as much BM or toxicity in the tournament. I realized as I was getting ready for it, I forgot to put it in the rules. But people have been relatively nice.
For the most part, it's fun.
Yeah. Which, then again, some BM is kind of pretty fun. Is Alex jumping around? No. They're just pop-shotting at each other. Alex has yet to lose any HP, but he may lose his life on the first shot. Oh, switch of angle? Alex jumps up on the box and gets the spray down to secure round number 4, tying it up 2-2.
These rounds are a bit deliberate, but I hope to see the pace picking up real soon.
Oh, they're starting to peak a lot more right now. Oh, he actually slowed down. Is he going to try jumping up on the box again? He does, and for the second round in a row, the tactic works. Let's see if he's gonna try it next round. I believe if he tries it, he might get punished this time around. Ooh. Prex gets tagged with the first bullet and is unable to return to cover and just instantly gets his head taken off. Prex just deletes Nefer off the server and just teabags the ground. Or as I should say, tactical crouched.
Did I call it when you were playing against that other university team? Nodding in agreement?
Ah! UC Davis?
Yeah.
No, not UC Davis. SDSU. Yeah.
Hear the other opponent in comms too?
Yeah, that was SDSU. 100%. I believe is on Inferno too.
When you clutched it.
1v3. Yeah. That was last year's. Alex retakes the lead 5-4, and he is increasing it to 2 rounds, leading 6-4 in the first map of the grand finals. He still extends his lead. Prex might be a little bit off, or he might be cooling down a bit as he's starting to lose more and more. As I say that, I may have just cast it. I just may have cursed the match. No, I did not. Okay. Alex is now up 8-4, and needing only 8 rounds to win.
Being said, Alex did take some damage initially.
And his head gets taken off. Prex finally answers back, and he picks up the up. Ooh. Scopes in. Let's see if he'll get this flick when Alex White swings. Does not get the shot, and instantly switches back to the AK. Alex jumps up again. Does not work, and his head gets taken off as Prex switches back to the op. Lead is lessened down to 2. Let's see how the half ends. Ooh. I believe Alex just saw his leg sticking in the corner and sprays Prex down in the half, up by 3 rounds.
With the M4, no less? Or was that with the AK?
It was the M4.
Surprising. Damage penalties with these boxes aren't that high.
Prex loses some initial HP, and he gets sprayed down. Now leading by 4 rounds, 10-6.
First map.
And now he gains his 11th. Once again, these players are playing for their share at the grand prize, which is a Logitech G Pro X headset for the first place winner. In second place, we'll get Discord Nitro, as provided by our sponsors HyperX. And how do you pronounce it? Is it Gamdiaz or
Gamidas?
Gamidas? Got it.
Gam. I know really how they pronounce it.
Wait, Gamidas? I'm pretty sure it's Gamdiaz.
Gamidas.
Anyway, Gamdiaz and HyperX are proud sponsors of FragFest 2020, or FragFest Fall 2020 online. And without them, our prizes would not be able to happen. The initial shots are being taken, and Alex ends up taking that round. Now leading 12-8, only needing 4 rounds to win map 1. Granted, this is a best of 3, so even if he wins this map, he could still lose map 2 and 3 and lose the grand finals. Now leading 13-8, needing only 3 rounds. Prex needs to dig something up and start winning because it may come to an end relatively soon if he doesn't do anything to fight back.
That Prex would not be fun. 2 more rounds for Alex to win this round.
They spot each other. Initial shots. Alex jumps up and he gets a spray down. I think that tactic has worked for him with 100% success rate. Let's just hope Prex isn't tilted. He can run it back for map 2. Or he could just pick it up right now and make the comeback. You only need 6 rounds, and as they say, 1 round at a time. Match point, or map point for Alex. And he takes it. Now let's see if they switch hosts for map 2. As of right now, Alex, yeah. So Alex leaves the lobby, so I believe they're switching hosts. But Alex takes map 1. One second. I'm waiting for the invite for the second map. And Jacob has requested some perms, which I forgot I never gave him. And I believe. Let's see if host is changing. Okay, so I shall invite you. Oh. Special shout out to our sponsors. Every single participant in this tournament gets free Discord Nitro for 1 month.
Damn.
Oh, and it's gone. It was there.
It's been a reoccurring theme.
Yeah. So Alex is leading the series 1-0. I think the map ended 16-9. If my memory serves me well.
I think you're correct on that one. Prex narrowly not able to get that double-digit score there, but could change this game.
Oh, they're looking for a pistol map, so it's not going to be rifles.
They're gonna settle this like men.
Ah. So the Discord Nitro actually isn't just for participants of the tournament. It's for everyone in our Counter-Strike server. So even just members or friends that are here. Just support. That's relatively nice of all our sponsors giving us all free Discord Nitro for 1 month. Granted, the link will expire in 47 hours, so anyone wants it, come on down to the CVP CSGO servers. Alright, it looks like they're starting. I believe it's going to be live on the second reset? No, it's live on first reset, and they're starting on a pistol map. Are you in here?
I am currently in here watching the game.
Alright. By the way, you're on the terrace side. You're not
Oh,
observers. Yeah.
I need to choose teams and spectate. My bad.
Yeah. And they're not live right now. They're just waiting for us. So they're about to restart and go live. This is a change of scenery because this whole tournament's been A maps with rifles and possibly ops, depending on what they wanted to use. But now it's going to be pistols. And this starts our map 2 of our grand finals with Alex leading 1-0 for playing at a Logitech G Pro X headset. What I'm interested to see is when both players run out of ammo and they're forced to use a knife.
Calling a timeout real quick.
Prax calls timeout, and Alex just casually runs in the middle of nowhere. Let me check my Discord if they're adding me for anything. And let's see. Oh. They restarted again. Let's see if it's live. Okay. They're gonna go live in one more restart. Right now, map 2 of our grand final starts. Alex is slowly moving up, casually chipping away at Prex's HP, while Prex has been on the ramp the whole round.
Alex getting really close now.
I mean, in all seriousness, it takes one bullet to the head to win the round. With it being USP no armor. Oh, they have ammo set to infinite, so there's no need for them to have to, yeah. Which I mean, that'd be pretty fun to see.
Alex taking the first round. Let's see how the second round goes.
Prex takes it back. So now it's a 1-1 score line. Wow. Alex's aim has been failing him right now, as his headshot percentage is 0% out of his 1 kill.
This right here is trying to get real close, but last round, Prex saw through it and then took his head off cleanly.
Alex gets one shot in. It's minus 36 HP to Prex, and he instantly falls back to the ramp and gets destroyed upon peeking. Prex takes the first lead of the series, 2-1.
It's anyone's game with the pistols, but these guys have been using rifles for the while.
Prex takes another round, one at a time. Not opting for any body shots, just looking for the head to tap at. Ooh, he catches Alex looking at the wrong angle and gets a free kill. Even chooses to pick up Alex's USP.
Being said, they are using the non-skin version, so does it matter? Skins equals win?
Alex finally answers back, getting his second round on the board. Only trailing by 2 rounds, and anything can happen in a 1v1 aim lobby, to be honest. Going for a random jump shot. Making a lot of noise running. I believe he saw him. Both getting a shot off. Prex somehow gets 2, but doesn't do as much damage on that second shot as it's through the wall. Slowly pushing up now. Prex sees him. Knows what's up. Gets 2 shots in, and Alex is now 1 shot from dying. Body, toe, head, groin, anywhere, and he's dead. Alex slowly walking up. Prex sees him and ends his life.
A 3-round lead, as before. Fairly early, though, compared to late in the game. Again, Prex calling how it is. Alex here, waiting a bit.
Alex typing that, taking a seemingly long time to type 5 characters. Or 6 if you count the space bar. First spotting. Prex goes back on the ramp to get high ground. Tags Alex down. And I don't believe he knows that Prex is already around there. Both are being tagged heavily. Alex is down to 34 HP and gets decimated, with Prex now leading 6-2. Again, Alex is up in map count 1-0. So if Alex loses this map, he still has a chance map 3. Whereas if Alex wins this map, he wins the series and the tournament. Prex taking some pop shots, hitting Alex down 25 HP.
I mean, said neither of them have been landing headshots, so all this chip damage is really helping out.
Alex finally takes another round back, trading. He's now lowering the disparity down to 3 rounds. Let's hope and pray that he can pull it back and even up the scoreboard, but Prex just takes him out of this world.
Streamer's curse. Rooting for the underdog doesn't really help.
I mean, if anything, this tournament has shown that Alex isn't the underdog. Their skills are kind of evenly matched in terms of the aiming, or at least just in this instance. But Prex is pulling ahead by a bit. I think this round is going to make or break Alex. If he loses, he'll be 5 rounds behind.
Doing some shoulder damage to Prex there. 2 shot, but it doesn't matter when you get hit in the head.
Running headshot from Prex seals the deal, and he's now up 8-3 with a 5-round advantage. Which is kind of interesting because when you see both players in middle, actually, can I? Yeah, hold on. When you see both players towards the middle, they stop walking. They just kind of run in wide swing angles. Like right now, they're gonna start shoulder peeking certain angles, but they're not really walking.
Seemingly, they always give up mid control.
Yeah. Prex is now going up on the ramp. Alex is down, taking pop shots at each other. Prex is just holding the angle. I think he's about to peek. Alex aiming a little low, aiming at the body rather than the head. Regardless, his shot was a little bit delayed and missed entirely. Both spotting each other. This is probably the longest round of this whole tournament. Over a minute long so far, and Prex takes it. Now leading by 6 rounds. You only need 7 rounds to take map 2.
Prex taking the initial 25 damage.
Ooh, and his head gets taken clean off by Alex. Surprisingly, their headshot percentages are actually pretty high. Prex has 88 while Alex has 75. Granted, Alex only has 4 kills, but still relatively high. So, no matter the initial damage done to whatever player, I don't think it really matters because they're mostly just headshotting each other. Alex,
Finish off with chip damage, it's usually headshot to end
I'm pretty sure Alex just shot the head of the logo. Nice, but Alex at one point was, I think he was down 7 rounds or 6 rounds. I think he was down 7 rounds. He brought it back down to 5 and the half. Let's see if he can pull the lead back. Or can Prex just finish this in one swift motion? Spot each other, shoulder peeking.
After with the ping advantage, though. Doesn't mean that much, though, right now.
Alex has a ping advantage on Prex.
Oh, Prex Alex? Nefer.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Prex is Prex. So by default, Nefer's Alex.
Alright. Might have missaid something there.
Oh. Prex wide swings and destroys Alex. Both of them take one round map in the second half. See who pulls ahead and starts claiming more rounds in a string. Alex is looking over all the angles, trying to find where Prex is. Finally, both peeking over the ramp. I don't know.
An opportune moment.
Yeah, I don't know what he was doing with knife out, trying to reposition out in the open. Didn't bother to strafe or jump. Gets caught out and instantly gets taken out. I think this is the largest lead we've seen between the two players so far in the series. 6-round deficit for Alex and a 6-round lead for Prex. Spot each other, take a couple pop shots. No damage has been dealt to either player. Slowly inching forward for both players. Alex is starting to take control of the middle portion of the map, walking up, while Prex is now on the top ramp, shooting at each other. And they both retreat back to the ramps, and Prex takes the win. Up 7 rounds, only needing 3 for map 2. Prex can very well take this map and tie up the series 1-1. Now, I know whose idea it was to switch to the pistols, but if it was Prex's, he's a genius. If it was Alex, he done messed up.
Here's the thing though, if you're good at pistols, it must be you're doing bad with rifles if you're forced to save and use pistols every single round.
Yeah, but actually, a lot of pros have recommended doing pistol deathmatch over rifle deathmatch. Because if you think about it, if you win pistol round, it's almost a guaranteed 2 or 3 wins, more or less. So a lot of pros have said to practice pistols more because pistols are more raw first shot aim rather than aiming and spraying as with a rifle. So with practicing pistols, say in deathmatch, your crosshair placement and your crosshair control would be more on top of it. As we've been discussing that, Prex takes 2 rounds, and now he's only 2 rounds away from winning map 2.
Prex taking more damage in confrontation, but I don't think it's going to matter too much.
Prex is about 2 body shots away from death, but let's see if we get a headshot on Alex. Alex is slowly walking up. He's on Prex's side, basically, of mid.
First time of the game, let's see if we can take advantage of this.
Oh, the fight happens. Alex takes more shots than Prex does. Prex is unscathed. Ooh, and Alex loses a fight. Map point for Prex. Alex has a tall task ahead of him. Though he has map 3, momentum may very well be in Prex's ballpark. Alex is holding the angle. Here's Prex to his right. Does he see? Oh, nasty little flick from Alex. Secures him the first round in the last 6. He still has 8 rounds to climb back just for overtime, but can he do it? And Prex ends the game. That's map 2 going to Prex. Let's see if they go back to rifles.
To see them use ops headshot only.
If that's the case, well, We're in for a very interesting grand finals. Ha! They're playing off.
I called it.
Ask if it's headshot only. Let's see if they agree to it.
Oh man.
No way.
I called it correctly. Seems Alex is going to be hosting this time.
I believe Alex has hosted all 3 maps. Last map was hosted by Alex, and Alex hosted first map, so this means that Alex has hosted all throughout the series, with ping advantage and all. And it's still tied 1-1. Let's see if he actually sticks to it being headshot only.
And skins have loaded this time, so we can gawk at the nice rifles that they have. Being said, Prex is using some stock one, while Alex has his nice shiny one.
They all say skins equals wins. We'll see. It's a battle of the default skin against a shiny new skin. And as we're waiting, they're going to be live on their second reset. That being said, we will be switching over to the other overlay. Now let's see if it's headshot only. Who's going to set the pace for map 3? The First Blood. Walking around each other. Keep in mind that when you scope in with the op, for those of you that don't know, it does make a noise. So that's why you see them walking around unscoped. They don't want to lower their FOV. And it's not headshot only.
Kill's a kill.
I see how it is.
Gets our hopes up.
Oh, actually, cool thing to know, or not really cool thing, but see, Prex is sticking to it. But they actually don't have any armor. So if you shoot someone in the pinky toe, they still die. I'm pretty sure they could wallbang each other too for this match and still get a kill with how strong the op is. So let's see if that plays a factor in any of these shots or any of these rounds. Playing Ring Around the Rosie, I believe they're going to spot each other with the middle tunnel.
Doesn't though.
Ooh, Prex spots Alex and wins it. That game wasn't, that round wasn't about aim, it was about who finds
Flicking
who
around.
first, yeah. Just hide and seek at this point. Ooh. Alex runs up, basically to his death. And Prex is taking the lead early, 3-1. See if he can pull away or if Alex will finally catch up.
Alex getting the second win there, barely getting hit with that op shot. I guess.
I
pinch
believe
on the leg is.
he got walled to the leg, but
That
not
would
like on
save
the
you.
corner. Either through the wall or the floor, because it only dealt 37 damage. They both spotted each other, missed their initial shot. Alex chooses to reposition on the top, and I believe Prex is right under him on the ramp. Yes. Both miss another shot. Alex slowly retreating as Prex is moving up. Now both on the low ground. Alex misses another shot. Chooses to reposition. Makes a lot of noise on the drop and run. Now they're both unknown to each other's location. Both miss another shot. Alex is on the hunt. And now he's retreating. The game of cat and mouse ends as Alex finds his prey. It's tied 3-3.
It's been a pretty interesting one. A lot of them are just moving around versus the other maps where they're usually just staying on their own side.
Oh, nice little flick from Alex. Aiming at ground level, flicking all the way up to the top of the platform. Taking his first lead of the map. Second lead, actually. He got the first round.
This game being a lot closer than the last one, though.
Prex kind of just ran up on the right side. Alex realizes it, but misses the easy shot. Prex is still in the same spot behind this APC truck. Can't go out that way, Prex. But he's still jumping over for info. Alex is repositioning again. Doesn't realize that Prex is... Oh, he might know that Prex is still behind there. He's hesitating. Oh, they are flipped. 1 second as I have to flip the player scoreboards. Thank you to JunksFood30 for pointing that out. Prex is on the right side, right score line, losing 3-6 to Alex, also known as Nefer. Or, well, Nefer, also known as Alex. And this is map 3 of our grand final. And both are tied 1-1 in map count. Well, Prex just ran up on the side and got the free kill on Alex, who was just oblivious.
Waiting on top of middle there.
Spots Prex jumping, misses the first shot. Goes for it again. They both miss. Prex is just holding. He's holding the pixel angle. Jumps up and dies. I believe Alex spotted him through the little crack. And already pre-aimed before he even could jump up. They both missed. Why a relatively easy shot? Both on their respective ramps. Prex runs up the ramp and Alex does not hear him nor see him and dies looking the other way.
It's not hearing each other keep on running. Because a lot of these repositions are really quick.
Prex holding the angle and Alex choosing to challenge him. Prex gives up the angle and he's walking up the ramp looking to his left most likely. Alex thinks this may be happening and looks up to the ramp for a second. Misses the head. Didn't take his time. Gets wallbanged. 9 HP. Alex is pinned down. Does he go for the simple fake? Dropping the up. Ooh, he shoulder peeks. Forces the shot from Prex. Prex misses and Alex takes advantage in wide swings.
Really deep tactics here going on.
I believe Prex just saw him. No, he didn't. Prex saw him on the screen, but I don't think Prex, as a person, saw him. Drops down and Alex misses the shot.
Right through cinder blocks.
Yeah. Holds the pixel angle and he gets a free kill on an unknowing Prex. Both wide swing the same angle. Alex with his gun out misses the shot.
Prex seeing his feet down there. Alex knows he has to get out.
Both running up mid and both missing. But staying the challenge. And Alex gets a no scope. Ending the half 10-5 up. 6 more rounds for Alex and he gets his new headset, whereas Prex needs 11 rounds. Seemingly long fight, and Alex gives it up by peeking out with his knife. Disparity down to 4 rounds. Let's see if Prex can further pull it back or if Alex can just pull ahead. Seems like Prex is doing it. Now disparity is down to 3.
Yeah, but sides, Prex is going up middle.
Ooh, Prex ran up middle right into the crosshair of Alex, who's seemingly watching on top of the cinder blocks. Both spot each other, and Prex holds the angle, ripping off the head of Alex.
3-round deficit.
Slowly but surely, he's making the comeback. He gets late through the wall?
Seemed like Prex was jumping and then got wrecked through the cinder blocks.
I believe Alex took some fall damage as he's missing 2 HP. They don't know where each other are, as you can tell. They're both holding certain angles, or specific angles. Prex is still backing his spawn. Alex is slowly creeping up top mid, trying to clear angles slowly but surely. Prex has still been holding the same angle. I don't think Alex can spot his barrel too if he's looking towards that direction. Finally spot each other. Alex is trying to wide swing around the ramp. I don't think Prex knows this. Oh, he does at the last second, but they both miss. Alex wide swings. Doesn't he even know and somehow is alive. Ooh, Prex gets caught out in the open. The lead disparity goes back to 4 rounds. Alex only 4 rounds away from winning. Prex needs to catch up and pull ahead if he does want this headset. Gets caught out again as Alex just wide swings, peeks and destroys it with the crouch peek. 3 rounds left.
I guess skins do equal wins.
Both missing quite easy shots. Both going for the re-challenge. Alex choosing to opt for a different angle, and he gets the W over Prex in this round. Alex only needing 2 more rounds to get this headset. Spots the head. Instantly destroyed. Alex is on map, series, and tournament point. Only 1 more kill is needed for him to win. And he gets shut down instantly on the peak. Prex still has a chance to pull back. He only needs 6 more shots to land, theoretically. Alex misses. Cost him his life. Prex is slowly but surely clawing his way back. Can he do it? Can he win 5 straight just to get to overtime and win another 4 to win the series? Prex spots Alex. They spot each other. Alex is going for no scopes.
Maybe a misclick there, not scoping in. Both resetting positions though.
Prex is casually strafing on scope, spots Alex and instantly destroys him. Confidence brimming out of his mind. Oh, and Alex wins the tournament, making him the winner of FragFest or our CS:GO FragFest Fall 2020.
Thanks again to HyperX and Gamadas for sponsoring our tournament and the rest of FragFest. Hope to see you guys in the other tournaments later today.
Yes, that concludes this tournament with Alex, or well, Nefer being our winner. So Prex will be getting Discord Nitro, and Alex will be getting his respective headset. And if you want to hear more from any of us, you can visit me at my Twitch, as in the bottom left corner, or you can visit Reki and his Twitch in the bottom right corner. I believe that concludes this tournament, and once again, special shout out to our sponsors, Gamidas and HyperX, and shout out to Cowboy Pomona for hosting this tournament.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, and that'll end it here for this stream, and I believe we will have another game being streamed on this tournament,
This channel.
or on this
Valorant's
on
going
this
on
channel.
still.
Valor's going on the other channel. I believe they're in semis. I believe they're in semis. But I think the next one on this channel will be Hearthstone at around 3 p.m. The next game to be streamed on this channel will be Hearthstone around 3 p.m. And then after that will be Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, and then Dragon Ball Z, then Tekken. So it was nice streaming and casting for you guys. We'll catch you guys later.